And we've been talking Indie Grits because it's starting up next week, and I am so honored to have in our studio this morning Mr. David Cianni. Very nice to meet you. I'm a big fan of your work.
Thank you.
Well, now, okay, here's the deal, you guys. Indie Grits is partnered with 701 Center for Contemporary Art, and you are the current showing resident artist there, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I went to see your show. Can I just tell you, I freaked out. I had a little mini freak out in my head because I was anticipating, you know, a traditional gallery tour, Arts Watch, and it was anything but. Now, this is the M-BORA project exhibit that you have been putting on. We've been talking about it here, but I'd like to hear from you how you got inspired and exactly what you were trying to say through your pieces of metalwork.
Well, first thing, recycling. That's the main point, and it's part of the story about recycling and take care of Earth. So I'm just trying to inspire kids and everybody else to use objects that we never use anymore. You know, instead of throw it away, make a piece of art.
So everything that we're looking at here is made from recycled metalworks. Now I know you have a metal construction company in Aiken, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess you're just looking around your shop going, well, that can be something. Well, that's going to be a head. Well, that's going to be a spider. Tell us about this piece right here, for example.
Well, this is Italian hardware. There's some swivels
out
of brass, and everything is functional. Legs, everything can be.
I didn't know it moved.
All the pieces of art I have moves.
Do they?
All of them.
That is fantastic. Now this one, let me try to guess. I mean, it looks like a bug to me. Tell me what, I recognize some of these parts from things, but I can't really identify them. What do we got going on?
We got some paper clips. This is paper clips.
Okay.
And this is some parts of lamps.
Okay.
And this is also hardware and no regular screws, no regular nuts. It's just plastic, metal, wires.
No screws and nuts. And look, your antennas are made of like real antennas.
Actually, this is the ones you put in the cars in the 60s, so it touch the sidewalks on the cars.
Okay.
So they make you noise so you don't touch the sidewalks.
I don't remember those, but I'll take your word for it. That is so cool. So is that supposed to be representing a bug?
Yeah, it is a bug.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the cyborgs that I think were the star of your show, as you walk into the show, you guys, it is so cool. You walk down this kind of engineered metal space station-like corridor. It's kind of crazy. And you see these beings within the walls, and they're cyborgs, and they're basically robotic, and they're the stars that were inspired by the book that you're writing, which is great for kids and adults. And here you brought you know, the head of one of them, and a lot of them also lit up with colored lights. Some of them are fun and whimsical. Others, you know, are kind of like sexy and cool with fishnet stockings and other cool things. Tell us about this piece here with the head that you brought.
Well, this head is made out of a basic one piece. We cut 11 pieces the same. Okay. And then just put it together with one bolt. And then you have a head.
What is this metal? Because it must be flexible.
Aluminum.
It's aluminum.
It's real thin aluminum, 26 gauge aluminum, and it's hand cut. And then I use some leftovers for the eyes.
See, no magic, because it looks really, it's very simple. It's just aluminum, but when you look at it like that, it looks like a bug kind of scary head.
It is. This is part of some of the robots I designed.
You guys have to see these robots.
Kids love it. Kids love it. They really, I got a lot of response with these new creatures with the kids. Everybody pick, and most of the time the kids pick one of these.
One of those?
Yeah. The ladies pick the cyborgs and the kids pick the robots.
The little bug robots. Okay, and speaking of kids, you had a workshop where you were kind of teaching kids not only the importance of recycling, which is very well represented here, but you got, they had a chance to kind of get their hands on and make their own items out of metal objects. Tell me what we have here and who made this little piece.
Well, one of the kids that came 2 Saturdays ago, we started doing this big piece of art that we did in 3 hours with 17 kids. And now it's displaying on 701 also with lighting and everything. But this little girl, he brought 4 of these objects that she made, and she brought me this little robot for me, like a present. So I think this is beautiful. She got the message.
She totally got it. That's a really cool item. I mean, I'll be honest with you, and this is very kind of, you know, judgmental of me. I was like, oh, look at what a little boy made. And David's like, oh, no, a little girl made that.
A little girl, yeah.
So how long will your exhibit be showing at 701 Center for the Arts?
Well, it's going to be until June 3rd. That's the last day. And but it's open from Wednesday to Sunday, so Anybody can welcome. It's
and
free.
It's free.
And it's free.
There you go.
For the whole family.
And also, I just want you to know he's writing a comic book based on all this, and he's looking for an illustrator. So if you have any skills in that arena, definitely give a call. And just make sure you stop by 701 to see this show. You will love it. So will everyone in your family. David, thanks for coming.
Much. I appreciate
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity.
We'll be back with more Good Day. You guys stick around. I like this mic.